Well, welcome back, my most ethical light and love crew. Good to see you. I am like a bit. No, I'm really. I did a lot today, with my sons, and apparently there's some kind of like lunar thing going on, some kind of ecliptic thing happening. And today's the day. I don't know what the deal is with the attacks, but my stomach has been like starting off at 11 o'clock. There's some congregation within the witching hour of bullshiz energy. And so I wanted to find out like what will come of these attacks and trespassing, because I've already found 4 spiders, this evening. And so these are done like kind of periodic, like what do you call it? Like there are people in different time zones that have clocked in within, and so I just know. So what will come of this? Okay, so I have one kind of lingering in my room, but I have enough like other so first off, call upon Athena to lead this one. I have enough daddy long legs here to take care of business, so I trust that will occur. If not, I'm supposed to kill it myself. So anyway, here we go. Athena. Okay, so you're gonna lead this one. I do appreciate it. On the right side, I have 8 of Pentacles. This is all about the mastery. Okay. Putting the work in, shining your pentacle, perfecting it, etc. And I just realized this is master number 55. Not only this is highly combative, so this is the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands right here. And so this is kind of like a conflict mode, but it's also like conflict resolution and killing it, basically. Like I have the upper hand. This is on the inbox. So master number 55 is a master adventurer. So this is conflict resolution. Like what is this all about? And so Athena, what do you want to say about this? Like what the heck is all of this all about? What will come of this? These attacks and trespassing. So I have 9 of Wands here. My crew will show up. Those that I teach, or those that learn from me, and those that are my my Riot crew, my people that show up to the Showdown. All right. Anything else that you want to say, Athena? So she as well is showing up. Is there anything else that you want to kind of let me know? Like what's Athena, kind of like open forum first off, because you are leading this one. You saw the lights flicker. This is 9 of Cups. So got master number 99, back-to-back master performer. She appreciates this. She's actually quite flattered. From one, I guess, master or expert to another. Yeah. I was first going to lead in with like expert, but they told me master is a better frame. All right. Page of Wands and 7, or the Chariot card. This is excellent, and the World card. Okay, so this is, you want to start something, let's go there, but I will be determined to finish this. And this is Athena also definitely in on this. Like this is a ribbon cutting, you know what I mean? And I will wear the frickin' ribbon. That's what's happening. You want to start something, we'll go there and we'll finish it. That's what Athena is saying. So what will come of these attacks and trespassing? That's what will happen. So, 3 out of 4 have already been handled. The 4th one will be what do you want to say about the 4th one that's like kind of running loose here in my arena? The 4 of Pentacles, it's handled. Consider it done. You don't have to worry about that thing. If it reappears, you will be sure and certain to kill it. You're going to get it this time. My son attempted to get it, but like there's something that had happened and it dwindled off. It ran off. Like, that's how I know it was taken over or possessed by a certain energy and entity to come on in. And so yeah, I just know that that will be handled. Do you want to clarify that, Athena? Because I know that, like, just because Athena is known for like her weaving and therefore spiders, it's like friendly fire energy. So anyone who is known for a certain mastery, they know when it's being abused, and therefore they don't appreciate it. It's not like one big catch-all, like, oh, somebody decided to like there are some understandings within let's say using certain mascots. So okay, what do you want to say, Athena? Ace of Swords, like, for sure. Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 7 of Cups, for sure. So, this is definite. I mean, spoke the truth on that. Well celebrated on that. And then on the 7 of Cups, I keep forgetting that sometimes the 7 of Cups is considered like the dream state, not just like rumination and like options and thinking about things, like a variety. This is also expressed in the dream work stage. So when we're thinking about, also, they're also saying that there has been, or what she is also conveying is that elaborating on the 4 of Pentacles, like, you don't have to worry about like going to bed and like it sneaking up on you. You don't have to worry about the attacks happening in that realm. Yeah, I mean, because this is total. I mean, that's a 10 of Cups. It's a happiness right there. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's protected. Yeah. Like, you own it, Tina. You own it. That was the clarification on that. Gosh, I am so sweaty right now. Like, I had to take off my pants, and I'm like sitting on the edge of the bed. Yeah. Anyway. What is it? 5 of Cups. Okay. Say bye-bye to that energy. Yeah. You know, like, I was wondering, like, is there anything that I should be concerned about? I think it's just being more aware of my surroundings, and also provided with insight on what my kin are also going through. So those that have not quite practiced dabbling into their intuition and within that realm, this is kind of just, I feel like, support, like confirmation that there are things happening that are out of the norm, that are trying to make its way as like a regularity, and so this is just confirmation on that. Athena, is there anything else that you want to say? What will come of these attacks and trespassing? And trespassing, she's also saying, is that there's certain violations. It doesn't have to mean like physical property. It could also mean like intellectual property. It could mean, yeah, that's what they're saying. your energetic realm, your you know, the ethers, the property you hold within the ethers, your auric fields, your being, the things that are quite like intangible. So we're looking at that. Mm-hmm. Respecting your space, you know, if you want to like keep it plain and simple. So what will come of these intrusions, trespassing, and attacks? My stomach is quite better now. 8 of Cups, extroverted. Well, these are people like, these are like energetic bullies, like, oh yeah, I took something from you, or I'm gonna take this from you, like stealing like candy from a baby or something. So they're like pushing you, shoving you, shoving you, shoving you, like, what are you gonna do about it, you know? And that's where, you know, the comeback comes through. It's accentuated, you know, so it's there's something about telling people to get lost, but this is kind of like on the inverted plane. This is in reversal. This is come back. This is a comeback energy. So it's like the retreat and then the return, and then there's, you find like some sort of peace and insight. So it's when you really look at this energy, it's just petty. It's petty. It's like, you know, you're really gonna have to account to this. This is there's a soft copy receipt and then a hard copy receipt, and both are written, and there's more receipts than what we've taken account of. So there's no escaping this. You are going to have to account for this. And I feel like those effects, what I'm being told, are not subtle. Those consequences are not subtle. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse here. Top of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so 8 of Cups was, okay, extroverted, and then inverted. So there's 10-10 here. It's kind of like, okay, because this is like cookie and this is cup or milk energy, right? So this is the top of the deck, no secret to the sauce. There are cookies, there are pentacles, there are people that want this other than, you know, those that that it belongs to. So there's also the hidden energy, which is the cup energy. Like, how do I say it? I hold the cups. Now that I've seen how you, like, how selfish you are, how inconsiderate, that's the word, inconsiderate you are to the collective, doing your double dipping, like, you, how do I say it? Yeah, that's what they're saying. So I'm going to withhold the cups. I'm not sharing my 10 of Cups with you because I know that is so much more bountiful than the pentacles that you dip into there. Yeah, so it's like I'm not sharing anymore with that. And something's peeking on the bottom. It's the Swords energy. 2 of Swords blocked for sure. So so what's going to come of this is the final say. From what I was told, like, this is the actual showdown. Tonight is the showdown. And so there has been like silent energy on the outskirts, but this is definitely laying down the law. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, it's about laying down the law. Whatever has transpired tonight, is like, it's going down in history. It is unchangeable. it is indisputable. Like what it is, it's it speaks of one's own energy, like what you have decided to put out into the universe, knowing all that you know thus far. What you know this, like at this point, is enough, and to know better. And so whatever has transpired tonight within those offenses will be taken into higher consideration than previous states of effery. Let's just call it that, okay? So I'm going to lay that down there. No double dipping. Okay. All right. Anything else, Athena? Like, you can go ahead and add, subtract, you can modify, whatever it is that you need me to clarify. I'm okay with. You just tell me. Like, I know I'm a reader. There may be some kinks that I may need to work through. Like, there are certain things that you know, I'm also learning. So just, you know, if you need me to clarify anything or correct anything, you just let me know, okay? Okay, fell on the wire. Ace of Wands facing the Seven of Swords. So there's creative spark here, angelic energy. What's behind the Seven of Swords? Four of Cups. That's kind of weird. What? Two of Wands. Okay, so I have sized things up correctly, but there is like, it's like facing the BS energy. People who are really disgruntled with their lives, you know, just jaded. So they BS just to keep things interesting. It's the top of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is whatever's happening right now is destined to happen. So what's behind the Four of Cups? Justice. Okay, so these are people also who are put in positions of power. So why justice? Oh, things are balancing out. Okay. So what is on the floor? The Hierophant in reverse. The Page, or no, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Judgment, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So these are takers. These are definitely people put in positions of power that, yeah, it's like being surrounded by bullshit energy. And it's like, I'm holding the torch. I'm holding the wand, holding up the light. But it's being surrounded by that. But in between that, there's judgment, and then there's justice to look at these things. These are the energies that don't give back. They're just takers. So whatever's happening, it's kind of strange for me to see like this kind of energetic with judgment upright and justice upright. So I feel like this is all destined to happen. This side, yeah. Let me just get clarification on this lineup here, because it could be my underground crew, but I really feel like things are balancing out the way they should. Like, I'm just holding the torch. I'm just the messenger, just like, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Eureka, you know? And, okay. Wheel of Fortune, I forgot that's on top. So, yeah, would you look at that? Bless my buffers. That's so what is that all about? That's so there's BS. Because I don't feel jaded. I know that's not my energy, so it cannot be my kin energy either. It's definitely people who are jaded with their lives that are put in positions of power and have abused it. So, whatever's happening here, like, even though this is the showdown, it's also like this is whatever's happening tonight, it's like it's making history. It's like a finalization. Whether or not you call it the final answer, it's final. It's done. It's interesting. So when I saw these trespassers, I was like, instead of like being scared or frightened or like angry, I was just like, are you serious? It was more like that energy. So I know I've grown past the stage of like reactivity. Any like hint of that, any possible hint of that, but that doesn't lessen what I can do to address certain situations. This is how I know that when I make my decision and I call upon kin energy to help handle a situation, I know it's not like done in haste. I know that it's well thought out, and it's those decisions are accurate, and it's yeah, in its state of address. All right. Okay. Last thing here is, I think this is the Sun card. I mean, it's 3, 6, 7 pillars, basically the 7 wands. I feel like it's a Sun card. It's shining light completely on everything. Yeah, it's blocked off. Oh yeah, it does say Les Soleil. Anyway, it's a Sun card for sure. 19 on that. I feel like I need to grab something out of a book. Maybe The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll pull from there. Okay. Last things. What time is it? 23:37 on the clock. I'm doing a reading right now. What do you need?
They told me to tell you if I had anything like spiders.
Uh-huh.
No spider and I killed it.
Another spider. Okay. All right. 3 of Wands in reverse arrival. I'll be right back. Okay, where is it?
I killed it already.
You killed it? Oh, is it this one?
It was like this small.
All right. Let me when you lay down on your bed, okay. All right. So, what do you want to say about what's here? that. Knight of Swords inverted and Queen of Wands inverted. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. So coming in quick is my witch crew, my practitioners. This could be male or female, but it is divine feminine energy within practitioner energy. So they're coming in quick for me. They're here. They're here. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Like I'm the boss energy of that. What? That's crazy. Thank you. Top of the deck, Two of Wands. Size things up correctly. So I think these are wishes coming through for me, like practitioners coming through. What's behind the Queen of Pentacles? Page of, yeah, they see it. They frickin' see what's going on. They're watching my back. That's so sweet. Thank you. And also Underground Crew. Knight of Cups in reverse. So thank you. Oh no, what's behind that? Three of Swords. Oh, they're gonna Slay! They're gonna Slay! Yeah, with like they're super resourceful. They're down. Like, yeah, okay, I'll bring my pitchfork. If like I don't have to have a samurai sword, I'll handle it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That is we're not listing this as codependence. This is what do you call it? Interdependence. So this is teamwork. And I didn't tell you this before because I was like, what is this? And it was like on the further end of my right side when I was doing the shuffling, and I was like, when I asked this question, like just to myself, this showed up, and it's interdependence for sure. This is validating it. Six of Cups, Kin, for sure. There's my flippers. Okay, so there's that. All right, we're gonna put that down too. Even boss energy. Excellent. I love this. It's so good. Okay, they wanted me to pick up that one right behind it too. It is the Eight of Swords. We have Trapped, the energy, Ghostbusters style. Yeah, for sure. That's excellent. Okay, I think that's it for now. What is my kin's takeaway? Thanks for all of your help. Ace of Cups, refreshing. This is a new vibe. This is a new start. This is kind of like baptismal. So you're doing angelic work. Angels of light and love. You're adding to the pot. That's good. That's awesome. What is our takeaway? I forgot to ask that part. So those are creatives and also intuitives. Page of Cups. Am I the holder of the cup? Or are we holders of the cup? I feel like we are. You know, like when I say, you got the whole world in your hands. Yeah, something like that. But these are equal admirers. So this is a reciprocating energy of feeling satiated, satisfied, refreshed. Okay. Awesome. All right, what is just my takeaway? Seven of Wands. Again, it's having the advantage. That's excellent. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for tonight. It is 11:51 p.m. And oh, I forgot. The star card was never in there. It was accentuated stuff from the previous. I just didn't see it laying on my altar. Anyway, thanks very much for all donations provided in light and love that reciprocate equally in and only of light and love. I appreciate it. Blessings be. Now this reading is officially over. I call back all my power, energy, essence, and gifts from those that present, cast, generate, or any variation thereof, ill will, intent, and or entities to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit, and Archangel Michael's blue flame for just due diligence and sanitary purposes. And then to be refortified within me and only me, hassle-free, no bother, unmarred, sans attachments, with the exception of all bonus points included. Hear ye, hear ye. Thanks very much. So, okay, well, I guess I'll use this one. Upon closing the portals in this reading, send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of rollouts in light and love. I close the portals in this reading now.